Look at this Mac Tools jacket. Yeah, what would you do for all 4 of them? So 40? Thank you so much. My beautiful wife Haley and I go to this flea market twice a week looking for things that we could buy under market value and then sell them online for a profit. And if you think about it, these people at the flea market that are selling us this stuff every week are technically paying all of our bills because they're providing us with profitable inventory that we could sell online. So in today's video, we're gonna jump into some flea market footage, show you exactly what we buy at the flea market. And I wanna talk about why not only do these flea market sellers not mind paying our bills every month, I think they actually enjoy it.
These are cool.
Some Jordans.
Kyrie's Nickelodeon, they're SpongeBob.
Oh, the SpongeBob guys, yeah. Is this your table?
How's it going?
Cold.
It is a little cold. What you got on these?
15 on them.
15?
And these?
10 on them.
Okay. And these?
I had to get 15 on them.
15.
Yeah. Them Jordans.
Yeah, 15's fine.
Yeah. It's got 15, 10, and 10. I'm interested in all
A little
those.
peeling right there.
You just missed the good ones though. She just came over here and
really?
spent $200 with it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
These are my size. Get those for a personal use.
Oh yeah, I like the dose.
Yeah, it's like Asics, but Nike Flyknit. You had, what, 40 on these 3?
Yeah.
We'll give you 40. How about that?
I ain't got no bags, man.
It's fine.
Oh, we got a wagon.
We got the wagon.
You got the mobile.
That's
The
right.
mobile.
That's right. Thank you, sir. These look awesome. Amp Energy.
Hitters. Okay, this is Dale Jr. We got Gordon. Shout out Jeff Gordon Johns.
Don't say Jeff. Look at this Mac Tools jacket. Just for giggles, what do you want on this Mac Tool jacket?
I think the dogs were 40. Yeah.
40?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would you do for all 4 of them?
150.
50. Would you do 150 with this bag?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, we'll do that.
I don't have a bag that fits
It's fine.
those.
We
Okay.
brought the whole wagon today.
All right.
Thank you so much. Do you know if this is real?
Yes. We actually had 3 sets. That's the last one.
That's the last one? What do you want for that?
20.
It's cool.
Thank you.
What do you think about it? It's kind of cool.
I was just looking at this stuff over here. You read my mind.
Yeah, it's interesting.
This one is like, what'd you say it was? You said it was like an alpaca or
Yeah, I think it's an alpaca, right?
Alpaca.
Alpaca. And it's a very large blanket.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
She's kind of,
covering the whole truck.
yeah.
Well, yeah.
What do you want for this one?
We're
How
asking
about
100.
40?
Yeah, I'll do 40 on that.
It's
Hey, I can tell it's huge.
Oh, yeah, it is
And it's reversible.
huge.
Cool. I'll do
Oh,
40 on
perfect.
that.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you so much. I want to jump in here for 1 second and talk about this blanket. Paid 40 bucks for it. Kind of blind because I didn't even see the brand name when I bought it. I was just going off of, how it felt. But the brand is Loda, and I think that's made in Idaho or something. Handmade blanket in Idaho. It says twin size, but it's super thick. It's reversible. I think it's probably worth about 100 bucks or so. Again, I cannot find anything on eBay. We're gonna throw it up for 100 bucks and see what happens. You got good stuff.
for frequent flyers. He said he would give me these pots for $10.
Revere wear,
Yeah.
copper bottom.
Both of them for $10.
Did you do 20 for the 2 pots and the horns?
I have to ask that lady right there.
Ask that lady.
Not that cold at all. His daughter.
So 10 for both pots, and I asked if you could do 20 for the pots and the horns.
That's fine.
Okay.
Fine? Okay, who do I pay?
We're very. I'll take
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Since we're on the subject of pots already, why don't we take a quick second to thank the sponsor of today's video, HelloFresh. Haley and I have actually been using HelloFresh for over 2 years now, so we are super excited to work with them for today's video. Everything is delivered straight to your door, the chilled stuff on top of the ice packs and the frozen items down underneath.
We've decided on the Italian chicken over spaghetti today.
Lemony spaghetti, like a lemony snicket. Each recipe comes with its own meal card showing you exactly how to prepare the meal, and you can also reuse this later on if it's something you want to do on your own.
Don't tell Josh, but there's sour cream in this thing, and he won't eat it if he knows there's sour cream in it.
Like a lot of you guys right now, Haley and I are trying to eat a little bit healthier in the new year, and HelloFresh makes that super easy. We actually get 2 HelloFresh meals delivered every single week. It helps save a ton of time and money having to go to the grocery store for every single meal, and we're able to try out new recipes we probably wouldn't try otherwise. When we first started using HelloFresh, I was worried that I wouldn't be able to find a meal that I liked every week because, to be honest with you guys, I'm a very picky eater. But luckily, HelloFresh has like 35 different meals to choose from each week, and I've always been able to find something that I like. Even this recipe, which apparently has sour cream in it, and I'm just now finding that out. Even with the sour cream, this meal was absolutely delicious. If you guys want to try out HelloFresh for yourself and support the YouTube channel while you're at it, you can go to HelloFresh.com and use code Tornado21 at checkout, and that will get you 21 free meals plus free shipping. That is 21 free meals plus free shipping. Thanks again to HelloFresh for sponsoring today's video. What do you got on this vase?
$5.
$5. I'll do that.
It's handmade.
Yeah, 1989. It's older than I am.
Oh, okay.
$5
Great,
for you.
thank you.
Thank you. I've only bought one more thing since you've been gone. Shoe bin down here, maybe.
I don't know who this is. That's a common theme at our flea market.
Yeah, we just walk away. I guess we'll come back later. The other one? There we go. So these are women's 8. What do you want for these?
25.
25? I'll do that.
And these?
Got 2 pair of those.
What do you want for them?
I want 40.
30?
40.
40.
Can be. Those are narrow. So I'd
These
pass.
might.
Thank you so much. Adidas with like ghosts on them. Big too. Men's 13. There's no used sold of these, and there's none sold in the United States. But the solds are like $139, $108, $169. How much for these? $30. I think I'll do that. Thank you.
Wow.
Alright, I do need one of these. They got some text crimpers.
Yes.
These are some Snap-on cards. But there's a lady on them.
Huh.
They're like, I guess she's on every single one of them, but
Are they playing cards?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. We should get them.
Even though the lady's on it.
Yeah. Snap
You
on.
can ask about these. 'Cause I
I'll
don't
ask about these.
I don't wanna-
Alright, what do you got on the tape measure and the playing cards?
Tape measure was $5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 10 for this, is that right?
Alright, you got $10 on you?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
This jacket's cool.
That's Colombian.
Yeah. It's got the little quilted shoulders.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's good on you.
Well, I'm just cold, so I'm putting it on while I think about buying
Oh,
it.
that's look at that. Looking not bad, huh?
It's too
Yeah.
big, but it is warm.
It is big, yeah.
Can you hem it for me?
Oh, sure. Anything else, sir?
What are you
I don't
asking
know
for
any.
these?
I did one for you.
Is there more? I think they're myself.
That's $10.
How much for this jacket?
I did
$10.
$10. Yeah, I usually sell for 15.
I'm gonna give you 20 for the jacket.
Add these because they're my size, I think.
I'll give you another 10. So
So
30
you give
bucks.
me how about give it 6
You give me the hat.
Yeah, I give it to you.
We'll take it if you want to give it. Thank you so much. You're too kind.
American flag.
Too kind.
Buy that to have a jacket.
Yeah. I mean, I'll sell it eventually, but I'm just so cold. Here's the reject bin from earlier. How much are the shoes in the bin? 10 each? So we'll get these Nike Shocks. We'll get these. These are golf shoes. We got 4 pairs. Quattro. Sorry the music's so loud. All bins. So 40? Thank you. Thank you. So a super solid flea market haul today, and something you have to realize about the flea market sellers out here is that they're bringing their stuff out, trying to liquidate it and get cash in their pocket. They're not super interested in getting top dollar for their items. If they were, they should probably go sell it on eBay. If you want eBay money, you've got to do eBay work. We often get asked like, hey, aren't you worried about these flea market vendors that watch your YouTube videos? They see how much money you make off of their items, and then they just end up keeping their items in the future and selling them on eBay themselves. And I will say that that happens sometimes, but usually flea market sellers just don't want to do the extra work that comes along with selling on eBay. When you're selling at the flea market, you don't have to worry about returns, you don't have to worry about taxes. Legally, you do, but the flea market is not going to send you a 1099 at the end of the year. So I seriously doubt any of these flea market sellers are actually paying taxes, but that's a different video. You also don't have to worry about shipping or any of those other headaches that come along with selling on an online marketplace. We are willing to do that work, and the flea market sellers know that, so they are willing to take a little bit less for their items to make it profitable enough for us to do the extra work that they don't want to do. Let's take a look at this jacket deal for a second. We paid $150 for all 4 jackets and the Dale Earnhardt bag. I don't usually like to negotiate a ton, but I will bundle things in when somebody gives me a price. So they said $150 for the jackets. Said, can you throw in the bag for free? They said, yeah. So this is probably like a $30 or $40 bag, meaning now once we sell that, we'll be in 4 jackets for basically 25 bucks a piece. This Matt Tools Flame jacket, it is vintage, made in USA, size large. This is an easy $75 to $80 jacket plus shipping on eBay all day long. Once that sells, we'll only be $20 away from our break-even point, and then we will still have 3 more NASCAR jackets to sell. These things sell great on eBay. We're probably going to end up making, I don't know, like $100 to $150 in profit, so about doubling our money, which is what you can expect at the flea market. That's another thing that I think people are a little confused about. Like if you want to buy stuff for $1 that's worth $100, you're probably not going to find that at the flea market. You're going to have to go to the Goodwill bins or the Goodwill outlet or a yard sale or something like that. These flea market vendors are not stupid. They know what their stuff is worth most of the time, so you're not going to find crazy deals like that. We're looking for like wholesale prices. Like, hey, these are selling on eBay for $100. You're asking 50. How about 40? Because after fees and shipping, we're only going to make like 30 bucks in profit. Is that good for you? Yes, that's good for us. Sweet. Let's make the deal. And then there are other times at the flea market we get crazy good deals, and we just try to enjoy those as they come. We paid $10 a piece for 4 pairs of shoes at one of those last booths. It's a pair of women's Nike golf shoes here. These things look brand new. 10 bucks on those. These are probably worth about 25 to 30 plus shipping. Got a pair of white Nike Shocks here. Great condition on these. Those are probably another 25, 30 bucks on those. Pair of Under Armour Charged. These look great. Like 10 bucks, that's some thrift stores would charge you more than that, you know, so that was a great deal. And the other pair was that pair of Reebok CrossFit shoes, the blue ones. We got those for 10 bucks, and we've actually already sold those on a Whatnot auction, and they sold for $38 plus shipping. So that made almost all of our money back, and now we're out of pocket like maybe like $8 or so for these other 3 pairs of shoes, and we will be in the profit definitely once all those 3 sell. Very rarely do Haley and I negotiate at the flea market if the price is already really good. Like with those last 4 shoes, 10 bucks a piece, I would never negotiate on that because there's so much profit already. I know some of you guys would disagree, but we are out there at the flea market to build these relationships with these vendors, and the last thing I want to do is ruin that relationship by trying to knock down an already super fair price. So that's why we pay as much as we possibly can for this stuff, as long as it's still worth it for us in the end. So number 1, do these flea market sellers actually pay our bills every month? Technically speaking, yes, because we make thousands of dollars in profit selling the stuff that we bought from them every single month. Number 2, are they mad about it? No, I don't think they're mad at all, because we get out there, we pay what they're asking as long as there's still room for us to make a profit, and we buy a ton of stuff. As you guys can see, our warehouse is filled with a ton of stuff, most of it bought either at the Goodwill bins or at the flea market. And number 3, do they actually enjoy it? Do they enjoy seeing us, make all this profit selling stuff that we bought from them? I actually think they do, because most of the time when we go up to a flea market booth of the regular sellers, they seem excited to see us because they know we're probably going to buy something and spend some money with them. And they're also mostly mature enough to understand that this is all just a business. We realize that they're out there to try to make money, and they realize that we are out there to try to make money, and that is a very mutually beneficial situation. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you want to see another flea market video, click it right over here. Thank you guys again for watching. You're the best, and we'll catch you on the next one.